going to Ghana, West Africa, and my goal is to be settled there. Let me back up. I would say that at the age of 11, I was a lost kid. I was a troublemaker. I did terrible things. But at the age of 12, I had a dream that I was supposed to go somewhere in Africa. It was a really odd dream. God gave it to me twice. And I told my mom about this dream and how odd it was. And I had just came back from camp in West Virginia, and I had started to preach, and it was a long ride home, and I was eating a lot of junk food. And so my mom said that's the reason why I had those odd dreams, and it told me to go back to bed. In high school, I played football. I loved the physical game. I loved tackling. I loved everything about football. And I had many college scholarships. I had a scholarship to go play for the Florida Gators. But at the same time, I received the application to go to Bible college. And I decided to go to Bible college. And in my second year at college, Hiles-Anderson College, it's in Crown Point, Indiana. They had their missions emphasis week at the college. And it was through the preaching that God was working on my heart and tugging at my heart. And I told God no. I admit it. I told him no, I don't want to go. To be there on the mission field, I cherished America. I loved America. I loved everything about it. And to go to another country where it was dry and hot, and people are starving, I didn't want to go there. And so, but God worked on my heart, and I surrendered to go. And I knew it was Africa, but I didn't know what country. And then sometime later, at our annual pastor school, we had a lot of men of God there. It was a week of preaching, and on Thursday evening, they brought the Prince of Ghana up there, and they launched our Ghana team. And God struck my heart and said, I want you to go to Ghana. And I was very emotional. I wept about it. Now, I took a trip last year with Brother David Bennett, and we went to Ghana. And before I went, I prayed. I said, God, can you show me 20 or 30 deaf people? And so I got there, and in 2 weeks, I met over 700 deaf people. Just in 2 weeks, over 700 deaf people.
Wow. I
did my research. There's 110,000 deaf people there in the country of Ghana. And these deaf people need the Lord. They've never heard about Jesus Christ. My goal is to establish a church. We got to teach them some language. Some of them have never been to school, so I need to give them language. And then I want to disciple them. I want to send them out. I want some to work under hearing pastors or establish their own deaf churches. I want deaf people to hear about God all over Africa. Thank you for hearing me today.